Okay, I'm back again with part 2 of my room tour before the organization. As you can see, that is my camera hookup. I'm really liking it, and that is the table I'm using to actually craft on right now. I've had that sitting in the middle. I just needed 2 different workspaces, so that's one. But let's go down underneath there and don't judge. Please don't judge. Alright, underneath this table is stuff that I'm working on. Let's start with this pile right there. That is a lot of Christmas paper that I pulled out to work on my Christmas projects. And as you can see, it's stacked pretty high. There are stamps thrown around in there, and I pulled all that out. There's an iris container with lots of Christmas embellishments and stuff, and then I have tons of pads, so that's what's there. But if you can see all of that stuff under the desk, there are albums and other paper products that I am using, so I'm going to walk around. As you can see, it's piled high. Those are 2 December dailies that are not quite finished. Still have a couple pages to do in them. And on my table, got cards that I'm getting ready to send out, and stamps and all kinds of papers there. It's really a mess, but you can see it from this side. It's just kind of piled there. Envelopes for cards that I still have to get the sets together. More paper that I plan to use in the next few weeks. Okay, so that's that work area. And then here I have the 3 cube, well, it's a cabinet with 9 cube cubby holes, and in 6 of them I have baskets which have all kinds of stuff. We'll take a peek inside of one. This one, if we can get in there, has a lot of my clear blocks, different sizes, some never been opened, but I plan to get those organized and where I can actually find them. This one has a lot of stuff that I bought and people sent me. Long strips of bling. Sorry. Is it gonna focus? Alright. Let's focus. Okay, strips of bling, which they won't fit in my drawer. And then there are other lot of little goodies in there, envelope wraps, and I can't even begin to, balsa boxes. So that's what's in that one. And then as you can see, focus, here is my purple sewing machine that I don't get to use because it's no place to sit it. And then I have my crocodile and folios, and those are plastic sleeves for my albums. That's what happens when you buy stuff because the price is good. And then the bottom one on here, I'm not going to get in there, but that bottom one here on the right, it has Christmas stamps and stuff in it. The middle one has lots of the picture frames from Michaels in the dollar bin and $1.50 bin. And then over on the left side, there are, let's see if I can show you. The bottom, I know what's in there. That is flowers, poinsettias and stuff that I bought them because they were on clearance. That iris container has scraps, which I definitely plan to cut down and use for 3x3 cards and what have you. And then there's all my jewelry making products in the left side. It's got everything's kind of stacked there, beads, whatever. In the middle is a basket with all kinds of notebooks and a set of stamps that I plan to never really use, so I want to try to get those used. On the bottom are my art journals, and I'm not sure what else is in that one. And then as you can see, that's how I'm storing my stamps right now, clear stamps. So that is definitely going away. I've started thinning it out, but as you can see, that's a lot of stamps. And then I made that frame for storing my products that people gave me, cards and stuff that people gave me or sent me. So I will definitely, once that comes down, I will be putting it back up. And then there's my TV. And then there are my cubes. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff. I have my collection of dress forms, and those two columns of cubes on the end there have stacked 4 high. We'll show you the drawers, because the drawers are over full, seriously. And then that's what the top, everything is just cluttered on top, and that's the part that's making me crazy. So then there's my paper, 8.5 by 11 papers, and magazines and books that I have yet to use any books on this side. Stuff just stuck up in those cubbies. And then this side has my flowers and bling. This overlook my fan and stuff and what have you. And on the bottom you can see empty spaces in the cubes on the bottom. That's because I've pulled out paper pads from there. That's all paper on those ones. So there are 5 cubes with paper, and I pulled those out, and I've gotten rid of some pads, donated them, and I know that they have already been used. And those pink baskets are what I load up my stuff for the craft fair in. I have 3 of them, 2 of the large and 1 of the medium size, which I got in a grab bag from Michael's for $2. This little plastic bucket here, right there, it has stamps that I have cleared out and some cards that go into the other one. But the stamps are stamps that I will be either deciding to destash or give away. I haven't decided yet. The little brown, that one right there, that is my Christmas cards that I've been working on for my stash. And over in that corner where my camera is, that's a box that I am planning to do something with and use for a card set. Okay, so we've done that, and you can see my lamp. But let's come here. This is my other desk. Does it look like a desk? No. Does it look like a hot mess? Oh yeah. In this little container here, I have my Project Life cards. And on top of there's stuff that I was using, haven't put up, just all kinds of stuff. And then you see my little caddy, which is overflowing, so that is something else I will be decluttering. And then here in the middle, there's another little office thing that has lots of stuff in it. Has glues and my color pencils and crap. Sorry. And then there's my other OttLite, and this is my OttLite working there. And then on the wall is my gallery. How junky is that? Pictures that I printed and didn't use, or pictures that my family has sent me and I haven't framed or put in books or something. So we will be cleaning that out. And let's go here. You can see my badges from the expo. But then there is my shoe storage for punches. And my some glue guns. That's just a bag that I use when I'm delivering stuff. So punches and that. Oh, do we want to go down? And I have stuff on the walls there, stuff that people made me. I love